Hello Internet, my name is Thinkley and welcome back to another video. And this time, I've got another video. That's what I can say. But, it's continuing the story of, still my top video. Werewolf Adventures Episode 1. By the way, thank you all for being here for me. Like I said, episode 1 is still my top video with, I think, almost 1,000 views. By the way, a little bit of a serious note. I had also heard about Kappa, and at the time that I'm recording this is actually, it seems like it's looking up. Anyway, so if you haven't already, press the like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss an episode. And I think that's it. Enjoy the video. I'm not on my bed. And I'm tired. Wait a minute. My ears and tail are out. I should probably do that before I should probably put them, I should probably hide them before I go out, so that people don't know. Anyway, let's see. How did I do that? Yep, that seems to be about right. Let's see. Well, there's Darren and Aria. I'm gonna go see what they're talking about. Long ways from my house. Strange.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
So, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Chit chatting.
Yeah.
But yeah, as
I
saying the what?
I see you've done a lot more on your house there, or at least a lot more is done.
Yeah, they only work on the weekdays.
Yeah, it's coming along nicely.
Yeah, I've already started setting some stuff up. You can kind of see it in the window, but oh well.
What?
I don't know.
You were just nodding at something.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
He said I was just nodding at something, so I just had to do a random noise, that's all.
Oh, okay.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just talking to her about how our last house was in a bad location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to avoid that kind of conflict between people and supernatural people,
Yeah.
especially when there's hunters about.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, there shouldn't be any around here just yet. Partially because this is a new neighborhood.
Yeah. Yep, you got that right.
So, what's your opinion, Aria?
Hunters?
Um, on the entire subject.
Supernatural. Well, I've never seen, like, in person. But I have heard stories. So it's hard to think about. I have my suspicions, too.
You've also told us that you didn't believe that they existed at first.
Yeah, but it got me thinking and reading and researching. I mean, it is possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very possible.
Yeah. So, how's your house coming, Aria?
Seems like they had a week off. Not much progress has been made.
Well, more progress made than before.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna stand there?
Oh, my bad. I zoned out.
Yeah. No worries. I zone out myself sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So you said you had a younger brother. What's...
Yeah, Daryl.
I thought you said that his name was Devin.
I mean, yeah, I'm sorry. Devin.
Daryl is the name that
That's my name.
Gary... No.
That's my nickname from Gary.
Yeah.
Isn't your name Darren?
Yeah.
I'm a Darren, not a Daryl. Today's just an off day for me, I guess. I don't know.
Hard day to remember things?
Something like
Well, how was your night last night?
that. I might.
Yeah. Why not?
Um. It was good. Yeah, it was good.
Hmm? Oh, yeah. That reminds me, I met your brother. I think you said his name was Action?
Oh yeah, I guess he must have been out last night. If I have a brother, it's kind of a strange relationship with him, but I am a set of conjoined twins.
Hmm.
Darren, you
Yeah.
don't seem to be responding really at all. Are you zoning out a lot?
I didn't sleep well last night.
Huh. Okay, then.
Yeah, I brought some soup to Axion. He wasn't feeling good.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I felt bad.
Did you notice anything strange?
Yeah. It seemed like he was wearing a headband or something.
Yeah, he uses some of those. He likes to, look,
Aesthetics.
yeah, especially if they look really realistic.
Like eclipse and stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. He seems so nervous. Is he okay?
It's just how he is. He's really shy.
I
Aw.
kind of figured.
So you met him as well?
I ran across the group last night. Yeah.
So you both know about Akshan now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, where is your younger brother, Darren?
Honestly, I have no clue.
Huh.
Probably still packing stuff up at the other house. As you can tell, we still have a lot of unpacking.
Yeah, and I can tell that your house isn't finished.
It's about a third. I don't know why we decided on a 3-story house when there's only 2 of us in it.
Well, it looks like it's almost finished, but just not quite.
Yeah, it'll get there soon enough. I think they're gonna get the walls and roof done. I think tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah.
We've got some fast builders around here.
I think it's nice.
Can I have your squad? Because the ones building my house are slacking. They didn't do much last week.
Yeah, give them a notice they have another job. They could have another job. We may have a building. We may have a construction company war on our hands. That's my quota for the day. One dad joke of the day.
You can never get tired, or not. You can never have too many dad jokes in one day, but you can have too many dad jokes in 1 minute.
How embarrassing.
Man, I really do need to get some sleep, don't I?
Yeah, probably.
You're rubbing off on me.
Yawning is contagious.
Yeah, they say so.
Boo.
What are you trying to do?
It didn't work.
No.
I don't understand.
Tried to scare and it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Boo.
Oh god.
That time it did.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, I
don't know. I really don't.
What?
I really don't see the point of scaring people. Unless you know that they like being scared,
Do you?
which a lot of people like
If somebody
with.
scares me really good, I enjoy it. I find it fun.
Well, like on Halloween, people that scare other people find it's more common to find people that like to scare other people for fun and like to be scared for fun then.
Yep. Halloween's my favorite holiday.
Honestly, mine too.
Me three. I like it too.
Spin.
You're
I'm just gonna go now. I feel embarrassed.
okay. You do you, man.
Bye.
Hmm.
What's your favorite part about Halloween?
It's not actually about Halloween at all.
What is it then?
It's the month that my birthday falls on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually why. I'm not actually gonna tell you what day it is because I barely know you.
Oh, it's okay.
What's going on there?
I have no idea.
He is definitely a strange fellow.
Yeah, he is strange.
Strange but likable.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Lots of people have their own strange but likable quirks.
Yeah. What would you say yours are?
Actually, I'd have to. I don't know what mine would be. I'd have to ask someone else. Because I don't really know what little quirks of mine are actually likable.
Maybe there's somebody that you know better that would tell you if you ask them.
I mean, there's my sister. You haven't met her yet. Her name is Shade. But she knows me. She's known me for too long, and Gary, he hasn't known me for long enough, so I don't know if there's really anyone that I know that can tell me what that answer would be.
Sometimes you have to look at the good in you, you know? What makes you tick? I always need somebody to tell you.
Maybe. I haven't seen Shade in a while.
I wonder what that is.
Maybe she's just kind of still unpacking or something. Because we may have been the first people in the neighborhood, but if that other house wasn't there first. I don't remember if that house was there before.
That house over there?
Yeah, that one over there, the blue one over there.
Oh, that blue one. I've never
Yeah.
seen it.
We actually just talked about it when we were talking with Ace in his house here. I'm surprised you don't remember.
Yeah.
I told you that we went around the corner and just came up that way and just came up that way from off-roading and then stopped at the house there. Pre-built, yes, but kind of strange.
Who lives there? Or do they not live? There's just no one lived there yet.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Hopefully it's someone who would be not wanting a war on their hands. A war or some sort of battle or something.
A war? Battle?
Yeah, I've told you before, it's common for supernatural creatures to be warring with the hunters.
So you think a hunter might be moving it?
I don't know I don't know who might be living there. It looks kind of lived in already. So definitely someone already lives there.
Do you get a bad feeling?
No, just a feeling that someone may or may not I don't remember what I was going to say.
It's okay. I'll come back to you.
Just the feeling that it's not gonna stay peaceful between what supernatural people might be here and the humans here.
Question is, who's the human, the hunters, and who's the creature?
Well, I've already met one hunter. He's actually a he's actually a leader in the hunting field. He's actually kind of famous for his not actually killing supernatural creatures, but capturing them and sending them to their respective what's it called? Respective. I can't remember what it's called.
It's like a reservation?
Yeah, like a reservation.
Yeah, let's just call it a reservation for now. Okay, the other name should come to you.
Yeah. Yeah, the closest thing I can think of is a reservation. But, if that were true, then...
Oh, sorry.
If that were true... It looked like he was trying to draw my attention. I have no idea what he's doing. Hi.
Hi.
But, back to what we were saying. If it were true that he was, actually capturing and then releasing them into their respective reservations, that would mean that parents and children would get permanently separated, as well as uncles and aunts, along with husbands and wives and
Sounds so awful. I don't want to think about it. To be separated from people that you care about and stuff seems almost humane. Inhumane.
well, it's definitely much better than killing them.
I guess you got a point. Still, though, there's gotta be a way that they can coexist if they are real, which I'm starting to think they are. There's gotta be a way that they can coexist peacefully.
Well, like I've said, they definitely are real. I've definitely told you before.
Yeah.
They are real.
How do you figure?
I have a way of knowing.
Oh, okay. Have you seen them before?
Well, one.
Just one?
I've seen a werewolf before.
Oh. Did you see it transform?
No. Actually, I saw it in the woods in the other village. That other neighborhood. It was where my first house was. It was the house where I grew up in, and where it was my parents' house, and me and Shade grew up in it, and then it got a little bit tense with a hunter really close by, with the supernatural creatures there. So we decided to move.
Oh.
And that's why I live in a fairly big house by myself.
Okay.
A fairly big, empty house.
Empty. You decided to decorate it yet?
Yeah, it is fairly empty. I can't decide how to decorate it. At least downstairs. Upstairs, there's a yellow couch that that I brought from me and my parents' home.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually really glad my sister decided to let me keep it. I mean, how else am I going to get guests to sit down?
Yeah.
But, why, why are you, moving from where you were?
I heard they have really good mushrooms here.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
Did you give Akshan a mushroom stew?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found an extra mushroom stew in my fridge, and and you said you gave him something, and I couldn't remember what.
Yeah.
Anyway, mushrooms are good.
Plus that I needed a change of pace. It seemed better to live out in the country like out here.
Well, this isn't like the country.
Still a little
This
bit more
this is
open.
more like a town. The way it's being built.
Yeah. It's probably more like a small town, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get
I'm-
away from the
I-
giant city.
I wonder what Darren's doing over there.
Should we go take a look?
I don't know. He seems to be just kind of wandering off there.
Let's take a look.
Oh, they must have done something strange with that road there. It's not quite right.
Did I just see something?
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
What's that?
Where'd he go?
This is a strange place.
Maybe it's best we head back. This is a strange road.
Extremely strange. It looks overgrown with shrubs. Or tree-like shrubs.
Well, it looks actually fairly new in the places that the trees aren't growing out of. It's just... I think they just kind of placed it weirdly.
Yeah, probably.
I actually don't know where he went, though. Ever have the feeling that you want to share a secret, but it might be detrimental to your health?
Detrimental in what way?
In any kind of way. Like, Um, for example, if you share a secret and if the secret gets out, you might get a bullet in your head. Yeah.
Thankfully, is there something that you need to tell me?
I don't think so.
Why would you ask that all of a sudden?
Just thinking.
Thinking about what?
Just thinking about how it would be for all those in supernatural creatures that are in heavily populated hunter areas.
Well, if I had a secret, I wouldn't want to keep holding on to it. Sometimes that's just as hard as telling somebody. You know?
Even if it's detrimental to your health? If it gets out?
I guess it just depends on who you're telling it to, if you can trust them or not.
Yeah, that's also a thing. It also depends on what their opinion is of supernatural creatures. You could be best friends with someone and they have an some kind of hate towards supernatural creatures, and you could be a supernatural creature yourself, and then you wouldn't want to tell them. What they might do is actually tell hunters on you, which I think would be one of the worst punishments out there.
Does sound terrible.
Huh?
Yeah.
Everything okay here?
Yeah, we're just talking about situations between hunters and supernatural creatures.
Yeah.
Why do you have those?
Oh, I went digging.
A sword? And a bow?
I was in a cave. I don't know why I just sat down. I didn't want to get attacked by anything. That's why. I'm out of arrows anyway, so I don't really know why I have a bow. Yeah, I have my clock. I have pick.
You know, it's actually kind of illegal to be in a cave mining anymore, right?
Uh-oh.
I didn't tell you anything!
Well then. That was strange.
Yes, he's a very strange man.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said before, strange but likable.
Yes, for sure.
still do wonder. I can tell that he's either a supernatural creature or a hunter, because only one of those would need some sort of weapon.
Hmm.
I have no idea what that is.
Your guess is as good as mine. Hmm. What do you think he is?
I don't know.
Hmm.
He might be a hunter that can actually strangely tell supernatural creatures by smell, but I don't think that would make sense. I mean, why he was sniffing Gary, but I mean, was it yesterday? The day before? One of those days, he was sniffing Gary, and he did smell like cat litter that day, but it's weird.
Hmm.
He's just kind of acting weird.
He has white hair, though, for such a young age.
Well, I don't know.
That is kind of strange. Oh, he has white hair.
It's strange, but I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, my sister naturally has blue hair.
Blue?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Either that or it was something green. Or cyan? One of those colors. I thought something was weird with the pavement there, but it's not. I just thought I saw something. I don't see it now.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't.
Who was it?
It was over in the gap between me and my sister's house. It was probably nothing.
Hmm. Wait.
What?
Thought I saw something again.
What did you think you see?
Thought I saw a really bushy tail. What was that cry?
It's Darren.
Ow. That hurt.
You okay, Darren?
Yeah. That just,
Aria, over here.
Oh,
that
okay.
just really freaking hurt.
What happened?
I fell out of a tree.
Why were you?
I wanted an apple.
Why do you have wolf's bane?
I just found this random flower behind your house.
Huh.
I thought it was pretty, so I picked it up. That's... You don't own the property right behind your house, do you?
I don't know where the property line is. But you're obviously not a werewolf, seeing as you're not screaming in pain while you were holding that wolf's bane.
Just get mindful, really.
But you were holding wolf's bane with your bare hand.
I was holding a lilac.
Now you're just confusing me.
It's just a lilac, see?
Huh.
It's a pretty plant. I guess I could see how you could get it confused with wolf's bane. I've heard of it. I don't know why I jumped.
Yeah, there used to be a lot of wolfsbane in the forest, that was near my old house. Yeah, so I know what it looks like. I was fairly sure that I'd seen wolfsbane in your hand.
Nope, just a lilac. And an apple. I don't like that tree. My ankle's dead.
Are you okay? Should we take you to a doctor?
I'll be fine.
You sure?
It's pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, are you sure you're sure?
I'm fine. Well, I'm gonna go back to get more apples. I only got one.
Okay then. When did he get out of his house?
I have no idea.
Wait. No. I forgot. We saw him going in that direction. Or in that direction while we were over there.
What is that?
What?
I saw something really strange. You look like a giant dog or something in the trees.
Maybe there is a werewolf here somewhere. Or maybe just a giant wolf. I mean, you never know.
That's true.
Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Should I be suspicious of you?
Suspicious of me about what?
Being a werewolf? Hi. I'm bi.
Maybe we should go inside my house real quick.
Yeah.
Because I really don't like lying. And my bathroom is my most private room here, so it would be preferable if there weren't any windows. So,
Okay.
do you mind?
Yeah. I'll just wait here on the couch.
No, you asked me a question. I really don't like lying, but I do like keeping secrets.
Yeah, that's okay.
Anyway, you asked me. Yes, I am a werewolf.
Oh. Is that why you talk about them a lot?
Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what, Darren is. He's a strange one. He doesn't act like a werewolf exactly. He acts similar, but not quite. He acts similar but different from a werewolf. So I don't know what he is. He might be a hunter, trying to attract werewolves. I don't know what he is. But all I'm trying to do is be careful.
Just be careful of them. Who knows? Oh,
What?
nothing.
Well, if anyone questions you, please don't tell my secret.
I won't. I promise.
There's Darren again. Well, I should probably do my daily work. It was actually kind of nice to have a surprise guest.
Yeah,
Have a nice day.
me too.
I wonder what they're talking about. I should probably get a journal of sorts other than my scientific research journals. But for now, I'll just have to sit and wait and see if she's trustworthy. I really don't like lying, but there's really nothing I can do about someone who asks directly. I don't like avoiding the questions either. But, yeah. Let's see. I'll just write this note down here that she knows.